You want to
Yes,
wait?
I see from Mike.
All right.
Kyle's always about it. Jim, you're about it.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it, man.
One last thing before I do this. I might mess up, but don't say anything you wouldn't say in front of me.
Let's start. All right. Let's
welcome to Aleventures and Let's Kingdom Death Monster again.
Keep doing it.
Keep doing the Kingdom Death Monster.
Keep marching along with the Death Monster. All right, what beer is everybody drinking tonight?
Oh, don't everybody jump in at once. Okay, I've got all my
Sequence.
Sequence Spritzer.
No, the Sequence Ale by Dogfish Head.
All right, not bad. I do like the Sequence.
Lime,
That's a light beer, isn't it?
Salt. Yeah, it's like the best summer beer of all time.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's like a
I
good
just said it.
long.
I'm looking at you, Mike.
Seasonal beers are bullshit.
Summer beer of all time.
Mike is not someone to try to convince him once he's made up his mind about something. Like he's What are seasons? What are beers?
I understand. I'm poking the bear.
I encourage it. I think it's hilarious because Mike just takes these really stupid stances for no reason.
I don't take stupid stances for no reason. I take correct stances for correct reasons.
No, you take stupid stances for whatever reasons you make up. So
yeah. For once, I agree with Kite.
The intro to this game is a full episode within itself. Hey, I brought more Old Mother. I'm drinking some Hank tonight. Also a gin martini because I felt like warming up.
Nice. I've got
gin martini. Is that water?
No,
gin martini.
Not a Jim martini.
A Jim-tini? What would that even look like? I'm drinking
it's a glass full of hate.
Infernal Splendor by Nepenthe from Baltimore. They're a homebrew store that eventually turned into a brewery, so they have a pretty awesome story.
Did you get that out in Frederick?
What's that?
Did you get that out in Frederick?
Yeah, this place, District East. Yeah, shout out. Mondays, man, get that 10% discount. Shoppers.
Yeah, boy.
I've got Devil May Care from Black Flag.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
That's okay. So that's a saying I've heard before. Devil May Care, but I haven't heard it often. I heard it in a D&D podcast.
Yeah, it means nobody gives a shit.
No, okay. Devil May Care. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, where are we, Jim? What are we doing?
At the end of last video, we just finished the Gorm. So we're going to do we collected our resources. We've got one little thing we almost forgot at the end of last session, in that our buddy Cave here is a hoarder, which sucks. And I've got, Cave's hoarder disease is when you are a returning survivor, archive one resource gained from the last showdown, gain a courage.
See, no, we didn't forget it because we weren't returning survivors yet. We did everything in order, sir.
Sure. So I'm going to go ahead and click the courage button here. So that's cool. And I'm going to go delete one of these resources.
Drinking this martini is what I call clicking the courage button.
The Jim-tini. Keep it skinny.
What do we want to get rid of, guys? What do we want to get rid of?
All right, let me check the resource pile.
It's all this stuff
in
on the right.
Usual spot, right?
Yeah, I was just making sure. I forgot when the acanthus got turned into dried. I wasn't sure if that was on return or if that was... Okay. God.
Tickling lard.
Don't get rid of that.
Yeah, that's organ and hide. I'm thinking either...
What about the bone?
I'm thinking monster bone.
Monster bone.
Oh, the bone, not the organ?
No, I don't... All right. Everybody can overrule me on this, but...
Overruled.
We have 2 hides, too.
All right, I'm out.
Putting it out there.
No. 2 hides is good because we get hide armor.
Ooh, that's true.
That's my opinion on that. And my opinion on keeping a monster organ. You can't see it. I want to make fecal salves, and we need organs for that.
We do, but we've got 3 organs on the top row.
But only 1 organ on the bottom.
I actually, Jim is right. We have 3 organs in the top.
But 2 of them are specific organs that could be used for resources that require specific.
Yeah, but we know the stout heart.
We have 5 viewers on Facebook right now.
They all hate us.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of this organ, and we're gonna move on. Bam.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. And only
the
because
other-
Kyle's so handsome.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that did
Damn
get
you,
me the
handsome guy.
courage milestone. So I'm
Oh.
gonna go over to bold.
Oh, you're brave
So
enough to
that
not cover yourself
happened-
in poop.
Let's look at that. When you are a
Oh, that's my,
returning survivor. So that
butter
happens.
Nutella.
Butter Nutella, yes.
Butter Nutella. Thought you
So
liked
that happens
one?
during the settlement phase.
We're
So
down
I
to
get
4 viewers.
Work. I'm gonna be a little late tomorrow.
All right. So Cave gets the settlement phase triumph. He gets the matchmaker ability, which is great because once a year we can trigger intimacy without having to deal with the organ grinder stuff.
Nice.
I'm gonna roll a d10 for him.
Matchmaker, make me a match.
Would you like to
Hey,
see my hidden organ? I'm a
Mike,
matchmaker.
organ grinding got you 2 kids, didn't it?
It did.
We're
We're gonna gain an extra endeavor the settlement phase.
Are we counting that as a reward or a punishment?
right, looks
Curtis
like
just said hello.
Wait, Curtis.
Curtis.
The Curtis?
Hi,
The
Curtis.
Curtis.
Wait, did you roll for the matchmaker?
This seems like the
not
least
yet.
Curtis thing to watch in the
Yeah.
world.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he definitely jumped in and said hi. That just got the hell out.
Yeah, sounds right. Sounds
Yeah.
right.
This
All
is
right.
stupid.
He's
All right.
got to go do manly things.
Oh, yeah.
So there we go. That's it for the thing we almost forgot last session. Hoarder.
We didn't forget because we weren't returning survivors yet.
That's true. All right. So now we're going to go to the settlement phase. I'm going to go and clean.
We were
up.
already in the settlement phase. We were
That's
in
true.
survivors return.
That's true.
Stop trying to say we missed something. We're doing everything in correct order.
All right. Everybody hit heal on your survivor.
Oh, going over there
Shoot.
now.
Take another drink of your gin
Gym-tini.
teeny.
Skinny Jim Teeny.
I already forget where the heal button is. How long is
It's
it?
right in the middle.
Oh,
right
yeah, there
above
it
the
is.
weapon.
Heal and reset. Yeah, okay, good. Thank you.
So
God.
my brain stays at 19.
Yes.
What? Wow.
You can't heal stupid.
That seems
Yeah.
I don't even think that's stupid. It's just like
that's like I've fully jumped the shark, right?
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
You
no.
I've
At this
gone-
point,
You are
you're
gone.
you're
I've gone
humping
so
the shark
far
at this
around.
point in
I'm
time.
back again. All right, got it.
All right. So I've moved on to the gain endeavors step. We get 1 for each returning survivor. We get 1 because that's what I rolled for my bold triumph. And I think that is going to be it. We don't.
Do we have
any
anything
of
with our consequences? Returning survivors do something?
I don't think so. Not usually.
Any
that's-
rolling events that we need to worry about?
Yes, that we're getting there.
Okay.
We're getting
Okay.
there. We're on gain
Hey,
endeavors.
see, I'm on point. Okay, I'm not
I
saying
am
we
waiting-
forgot to do it.
I am waiting for Jim to lead me through the adventure.
All right. Our next
Lead-
step
Lead me,
is
Jim.
Would you say some
update
sort
the
of
timeline.
dungeon master?
Oh yeah, we gotta do that because I did say it was D&D.
Yeah.
He-
People
he-
tuning in
sure.
were like
he's
D&D.
a, ma-
Ah,
This
he's
is
a
D&D.
master of he's a master of something. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
All right. I'm gonna go over to the timeline.
All right.
We never clicked Gorm
Uh-oh.
Climate last year. We didn't click the thing last year. That's
But
fine.
we definitely did Gorm Climate.
We definitely did Gorm Climate, except we didn't add it to the list.
We
So
didn't
I'm gonna
propagate it, yeah.
Go ahead and add Gorm Climate because that has to be there.
Until we resolve it with drums or something. What
With
was it?
something.
Yeah,
Something.
there's a thing we can resolve it with.
Gotcha.
For now, for Lantern Year 4, I'm going to check the box. We don't have any story events except Gorm Climate. So I'm going to draw a random card out of the settlement events thing. And then we're going to do Gorm Climate after that.
Make it a good one.
What do we got? What do we got?
Stranger in
do
the
it.
Dark.
Ranger in the Dark.
The dark.
Yeah.
As a dork.
Yes, you did. All right, someone roll a d10. Let's see what happens.
Not it.
Not it.
I'll roll it.
There you go, the brave one.
Show me what you got.
Hold on.
Jim, tell him when to
What'd
stop
I
when
get?
it's a good number.
6.
6. The stranger is dressed in a ragged black cloak that obscures its form. A myriad of strange lanterns hang from chains wrapped around its body. The stranger speaks in a dark, raspy tone. I am the lamplighter. Give me your light. each player nominates a different survivor to bring him a lantern and rolls 1d10.
Oh.
All
Well,
right.
I'm nominating our forever accountant, Love.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Well, we each got to do one.
We
Yep.
have to each do.
I
We have to do
want to
4
do
total,
combo.
right?
Combos.
Well,
Combo's
okay, so
super-
let's look. 1 to
This is
2,
the
we
character
die.
sheet.
3 to
Ooh.
6, -1 strength.
Ooh,
Plus 7, courage and
I re-
strength.
I retract my previous.
So yeah, I
assertion.
think love is a good call for this.
Yeah, do some throwaway guys.
So similarly, I think cave we'll go ahead and get rid of because hoarder sucks.
Yeah, let's do cave.
So
love. Cave.
Love got the 6.
love got the 6.
I mean, that could bring you back around,
-1 permanent strength.
right? Ooh.
Sorry, love.
Love
Yeah.
is getting even worse.
So go ahead and if you click it up here.
Yeah. I saw a lot of fingers waving around it, so I
Yeah.
didn't want to click and.
All right. So Ryan, why don't you nominate someone? We'll just go
Okay.
left to right.
Where's our?
We want to look at the population, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Thank
So
you.
we've already done love. Hank is pretty good.
What about Snowball
Snowball? Yeah.
with the gaping chest?
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think Snowball's a good call. Just looking for people with problems.
Sacrifice the weak.
Exactly. All right, so let's do Snowball. And
Then it's just a matter of picking generics.
picking random. I mean, Cave has Hoarder.
Cave is our
Cave.
strategist and our
Yeah.
matchmaker.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would say
That's true. We don't
anybody
want Cave
that's
dying.
okay for being.
What about Solar?
Yeah, what about Solar? We're looking right there, or Fermata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do Solar and Fermata as the other two.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
Who's
so the
rolling for
next
them?
one is Snowball. So go ahead and roll that for Snowball, Ryan.
Okay. Rolling. That's a 4.
A 4,
I don't
-1
think
permanent
that's good.
strength
Low.
on Snowball.
All right. I'm gonna do the next one.
Snowball now has -1 strength, so that's great.
Sorry, Snowball.
Yeah.
Wait, you can go to minus?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Snowball can fight level 1 white lions.
And that's
Okay,
it.
Alright.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
All right.
All right.
And,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
go-
roll.
You're gonna roll for Solar.
Hold on a sec. I got a 1.
Dead.
Solar's
Dead.
dead.
Sorry.
Wait,
Hey,
what?
we get to trigger our death principle now.
Are you? Oh no!
That's a new
we had
thing.
our first death.
We had our first death. That is our first one.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go
Pour
ahead and
one
move
out.
Solar. to the
Everybody, a quick.
bottom.
Let's have a quick cheers to our dead one. I forgot even the name already. Who cares?
Solar.
You want to put dead in the notes of Solar so we never
Yeah.
forget that Solar
I mean, we've got the little checkbox here, but I
You're
will
right.
also put
dead because of
did.
Kyle.
dead.
DED. Dead.
and then I'll go ahead and roll for Fermata. Dice. Here we go. I got a 5.
-1 strength.
-1 strength.
Wow,
And
we
that's
really that didn't go great.
Well, these are characters that we're not so about right now, but
Yeah,
we
these
notice
are-
how the butcher goes.
These are our Lantern Year 4 characters, okay? We don't
It's
care
fine.
about them.
Yeah.
As long as Cave survives, the colony survives.
Right.
You remember what Cave has done to previous enemies?
Oh, Cave has
Yeah.
done so well with that.
Cave's a winner. Cave can
Oh, yeah.
hoard his stuff. That's his stuff, her stuff. Cave can
Their
hoard
stuff.
his
Their
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah.
Throw
His
there out
stuff.
there.
Choose your pronouns.
All right. Next thing. So that's it for that event. So that's fine. Now we're gonna do Gorm Climate.
Oh boy. Just chasing more fun with more fun.
Yeah. All right. Mike, why don't you roll a d10?
Hey, I'm not Kyle, so I'll do it.
Zing.
I'm not gonna roll his blue dice.
Dirty, dirty blue dice.
Dirty
8.
blue dice.
8.
I feel like that's a good number.
Do we have
8 out of 10.
storytelling?
No.
No.
We've gotten this 3 times now, which is great.
This is the courage, right?
Yeah. We get to pick someone to have more courage.
Someone with 0 on
Just-
XP.
Yeah, anyone that has not had an experience yet.
Could have been Solar, but Solar's dead.
Yeah.
You can
So-
still give Solar courage. It's just...
all right. On page 2, Day has no hunt XP. Fermata, Dweller, Mouth and Solar's dead.
Mouth isn't gender. Do we need to pick what Mouth is?
We do. Let's do a quick count.
Solar was a female, and Solar just died because of Kyle. So
Should
Mouth
we just replace another female, or they?
Yeah.
As I understand, they are more important. So let's stack those numbers.
We've got one more female than male right now.
Oh.
Is that a good thing, or we want even?
You want pretty even.
You want pretty even, so we'll go ahead and make.
So 1 up is not a terrible thing.
No.
No,
No.
but 2 up, you're starting to be inefficient.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this game's mechanics are, if you want to have offspring, you need a male and a female, so it's kind of good to keep the numbers even.
For those just jumping in, there's some banging that happens in this village, and all the people that are born.
For those just jumping in, are we back up to 5 viewers?
Yeah. Nope, we're down to 3.
Woo!
Oh, no.
Thank you for your loyalty.
Thank
Sounds
you for
right.
your loyalty.
Sounds right. All right. It looks like it doesn't matter too much who we give it to. Let's give it to Day. Give him a second courage.
Oh,
If
yeah.
that's cool with everybody.
Yeah, no, that's good. That you
Sure.
stack that up.
Yeah, it won't get him to 3, but it's better than.
Yeah, it doesn't say somebody with
No.
0 courage. It says somebody with 0 XP. That's
Yeah.
exploit.
Exploit.
So that's it for events. So back over to the little tracker up here. At this point, we start triggering milestone story events. And as we just said, we had a death. So let's
God
click
rest
on
his soul.
Principal
Earth. Personal. Right?
Oh God.
All right, so we've got 2 choices. Yeah, we've got some great art.
And we're down to 0 viewers.
Oh, by the way, this game is gruesome.
Dark.
It's dark,
so
it's
dark.
gruesome, it's very adult. All right, so
That's
we have
very-
2 options: the first
Jim's
harvest
like
or the
moving
first
along.
grade. I'm just going to move this along. So
That's
we can
very right.
either gain the principle to cannibalize, or we can gain the principle for graves. They're not perfectly balanced, but these are pretty close. So there's not like a wrong.
I feel like
wrong
we have
choice.
somebody. I feel like we have a lot of insanity already,
Yeah.
right?
We've got one super crazy dude,
Yeah. Yeah. we
and
do.
then the rest are.
But these come with cards too.
Mm-hmm. These have long-term effects.
Do you want to
So,
pull those out so we can see them?
yeah. We can do
Or do you
that.
want to keep
Big
us guessing?
educated decision here, because I feel like if it has long-term effects,
So here's
Alright,
our 2.
There's a
death
picture of the
punches.
card on the book.
Yeah. So they're I've got them over by the innovations. So Graves gives everybody understanding when they're born,
Mhm.
and extra endeavors when they die. Cannibalize gives us a survival limit and free basic resources if someone dies.
I mean, is that something that could help us recover in case we don't do so well in a hunt and we actually lose somebody, or is that like not worth the cost? I guess.
So you're sort of trading a basic resource for 1 or 2 endeavors
Mm.
per death, right? And then the understanding versus the survival limit. But our survival limit is so high that like 5 to 6 isn't a huge jump.
Yeah.
The understanding is nice, but
It's always good to have more understanding.
yeah.
I guess my vote would be understanding.
Yeah, I think I vote for Graves.
Graves.
My vote is for cannibalize.
Okay, and why is cannibalize? Why are you saying cannibalize?
Because resources are resources. And we
Okay.
always need more of those. The understanding's cool, but the long-term effect is more endeavors, and I never feel like we're hurting for endeavors.
Okay.
We have, but
So I'm going to vote for Graves.
Okay. And why are you going Graves?
And I'm going for Graves because I think the problem that Mike and I have run into in previous games is that we're not using our endeavors correctly. And I think we need the understanding. It can get really clutch, and using the endeavors correctly, I think, can be extremely worthy.
All right, so I'm the weird guy in the corner trying to eat his friends.
Yeah,
and
I think. Are you still gonna try to eat us, even though we chose Graves?
Yeah, but there's three of you, so
Mike, there's
one of
no
you will hold
room
me
for-
while the other person buries
Yeah. There's
the
no
dead.
room for a grave robber
Yeah.
in this game. Okay.
I'm not trying to rob the grave. I'm trying to eat it while it's fresh.
All right.
Oh no.
So someone roll a d10.
I'm like
for
Subway.
Our event here.
Yeah.
They don't sponsor us. Don't talk about it.
I'll roll. 8.
8. Nominated survivor. With tears in their eyes, the survivor takes a shard of rock from the grave and marks themselves with it. They cherish this mark forever and gain +1 permanent luck.
Holy crap! That's pretty good,
so
right?
+1 luck is great.
Should we use that for somebody that is going to be like our ranged attacker or what?
Well, first I want to see if we have anybody that has luck yet. And I think
Okay,
the
you're
answer is
saying so
no.
it's to max anybody.
Whoever has that should get a luck stone.
Right. That's the thing. Stacking it up makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
What about Cave? Cave was our shooter last time.
So Cave could go for it.
But Cave is a hoarder now, so we have to be careful about that.
You're right, because it's like taking Cave is now negative resources.
Right.
Yeah, but taking Cave with strategist just seems like
it's so
we're
good.
going to take Cave.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe Cave gets
you take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
Until we get another strategist, we're
All
taking Cave.
So let's give the luck to Cave. Cave gets the luck. Cave's lucky. All right. And that's it for that event. And that is all of our milestones for now. So we're on to develop.
Let's develop.
We can build things now. So let's move these cards back over here. So all of our resources.
All right, let's see what everybody's equipped with right now.
Now it's time to build.
Yeah.
I would love a.
I
have a sword proficiency, so I kind of think I should have the red blade.
Can we retcon the luck to Cave? Because here's the deal: Cave with the strategist is always going to have the bow.
Yep.
The luck stone needs a left and a right blue.
Oh, that's good.
So
point.
literally anybody other than Cave. Damn it.
Yeah. Well,
Cave, we almost found a reason to love you.
There are other bows. Let me look at the other bow that we're very likely to get real quick.
All right. Because if that's got a right-facing blue.
Exactly.
Sure.
Where is that? Can't find the. There it is. Oh, it has a left-facing blue. Which
we got plenty of left-facing blues.
Yeah. All right. So in that case, yeah, let's retcon that.
That's a good album title. Plenty of left-facing blues.
So who do we want to give it to? Do we want to stack
Combo.
up Hank? Give it to Combo?
Combo could do it just fine.
That's a leader and prepared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right, let's give it to Combo. Bam. Done.
All right.
Sorry, Cave.
Now,
Combo's also insane.
Kyle, I know you called out the rib blade, but it is it's not a sword. It's a grand weapon.
That's right.
We were very careful to point that out last time.
Yeah.
You got me.
All right. So let's look at our resources.
Let's look at the resources. So according to our milestone tracker, we're up against the butcher.
We are up against the butcher this year.
And so what should we be bringing along with us to the butcher? Curtis says he's still here, by the way.
Hi, Curtis. Hi, Curtis.
Oh, hi, Curtis.
Hey, Curtis.
We should make some fresh or dried acanthus because I got 2 of those.
Where's the you got.
I wish you get Curtis's opinion on what we should make next.
Curtis, what should we do next?
What should we do next, Curtis?
Do we have a stomach lining? No, we don't.
I'm going to delete the acanthus and I'll go get the item that you get from it.
Okay. The dried acanthus now, right?
Acanthus,
yes. And that is good for
man.
Okay.
I wish we had the regenerate. We could make the regeneration suit.
So the only way to get the regen suit is to kill a level 3 Gorm. So
that's a ways off.
We're not there yet.
Almost. Yeah. One more fight. I think we should be good.
Yeah.
So probably some bandages.
Definitely some bandages. At least 1 set of bandages, maybe 2.
Would you rather be more cautious in that case?
Okay. Actually, before we get going too hard on this, let's innovate. I do want to innovate.
I think the innovate's wasted this time.
I really want the innovate.
I think we've got a gear fall behind that we're in, and I think we need to gear up more than we need to innovate.
All right. Well, let's. I'm gonna put these resources aside.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put them over here.
Let's think about it.
I'm gonna put one of the tokens over here.
Okay.
Right.
Marketplace, yeah.
Just gonna set it all there.
Marketplace there, yeah.
And we'll, if we decide that we
Do we-
want to do that, I'll just stack them up.
Okay, you just stack them up there.
Stack them up.
So you
This is
just-
the part of the stream where I let those that know what they're doing do things, and I just kind of sit and nod on the side.
Yeah,
Do we
yeah.
have,
Yeah.
do
All
we
right.
have drums?
We do have drums.
We do have drums.
Yeah, so if
Alright.
you go up above the resources, you'll see the things you've innovated before. The
Mhm.
innovation mechanic is draw two, pick one. So we might get something that's immediately awesome, and we might get something that's like, oh yeah, long term that'll be good. Since we're doing great on survival, but we're starting to fall behind, I feel, in gear because we only have 2 people with weapons who won't shatter, and we don't have everybody fully armored up. I'd like to spend more on gear right now.
Okay.
So I think we could probably get away with not fully armoring the ranged person.
Mike, make sure to use this for a clip later.
Right. Yeah. Clip that. When,
And
when,
rem-
ca- when
clip
the,
it,
when the
ship it.
ranged person
Remember when
dies.
Jim said,
Yeah, exactly. And I'm saying that because the butcher is really straightforward as far as targeting for the most part. He hits who's closest to him, right? He just sort of rampages around.
Yeah, but
guys,
I mean,
are we
that's-
rampaging? I think we're rampaging.
We're rampaging.
Yeah.
Oh, we're always rampaging.
We just hit
guys.
whoever's around.
Is there a point of making a rawhide drum? Since we've got a drum in the last.
I will pull the rawhide drum card out. I don't know if that's focused at all.
Where is it?
I've got it
Oh.
on my
Oh, you
face.
got your
Yeah.
face.
I'm holding it up.
Yeah,
So
look at
it's insanity on survival, and when you encourage, all non-deaf survivors are affected, which is pretty cool for someone who's going to encourage a lot. But it doesn't do anything besides that. So
Okay.
like it's not a weapon, it's not an
And it-
armor, it's not.
And it's not gonna change the Gorm, whatever.
No.
Right.
So we definitely want at least 1 bandages. So
All right,
let's
Guys,
get rid of this monster hide and get a band-aid.
All
I know
right.
we want that.
We want a bandage.
I think we need at least 1 bandage, right? Because he does inflict a lot of bleeding.
He does a lot of bleeding. Yeah.
He does bleeding. Oh, okay, gotcha.
He causes bleeding. Yeah,
Oh,
he causes it. Sorry.
darn. Thought we were gonna luck out there.
I would like to see at least one of the organs turned into a fecal salve. I would
agree
be
with that.
very happy if 2 organs were turned into fecal salve.
So why do you want the second one?
Just for disengagement. I mean, if nothing else, for the archer and whoever's providing support, so that we can under armor people if they're not going to be attacked, basically.
So the thing is we can't, right, we can give 1 fecal salve to someone who's unarmored, but we can't decide, like, we have 3 other sets of armor.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
who gets that is, they might not
All
get
right.
attacked, and then
All right. So,
there's 1.
all right.
And
We'll
let's
we'll,
get
we'll
rid of-
agree on 1. We'll agree on 1.
Definitely agree on 1. And I'll get, what is the kidney for? The stout kidney. Does it have any specific use? The
Gorman suit.
which we need 3 stout hide for, which we do not have.
Yeah, so I think we can burn that kidney just fine because the jiggly lard can be many things.
All right, so we've got now 3 bones and an organ or hide.
Wait, so
We have
what
a
did we
stout
use?
hide or a regular hide? Sorry, Kyle, what'd you say?
We use the kidney for what?
The
Fecal
The
salve.
fecal
Fecal
salve? Okay.
Yeah.
And Mike wanted 2, but we only got 1.
so we do have enough to build a weapon crafter. 3 bone and a hide.
And what would a weapon crafter do for us?
Weapon crafter unlocks the next tier of weapons.
More stuff that
I-
doesn't break.
Yeah.
I
And
like
we
that.
need to get away from breaking weapons, right? Because
Yes.
that could really hinder us in battle.
I'm kind of leaning towards that, to be perfectly honest.
Let's get some nice new swords.
Oh, we want the toys, guys. We want the toys.
All right. So great cat bones, 2-handed skulls, and a jiggling lard
Uh,
is
Let me. I'm
Throw a wrench.
I'm
Throw a
gonna
wrench.
I'm gonna throw the
Throw the wrench. Throw it.
Angry mechanic, throw that wrench.
Gorm Kami. We have a chance
Gorm?
of getting a greater get. Not Gorm Kami.
Gax.
Negrito. We have a chance of
Negrito.
getting a greater Gax.
One dense bone.
Kyle, did you understand any of those words or just?
All right.
Yeah, I just pretend like I didn't hear
So
him.
Greater Gax is a weapon that
Oh.
takes one dense
Ooh.
bone and one jiggling lard. The Negrito innovation that we have is
I
if we
see.
roll a 3 to 10, we get rid of 3 bone and gain 1 dense bone, which we need for a Greater Gax.
And you want those bones, like the gax.
But-
Gax.
Okay, but if you roll a 1 or a 2,
Don't you
you're
lose?
effed. You lose a bone, and then
And we
Right?
can't do the weapon crafter. That's correct.
so what does the Greater Gax?
Pull out that Greater Gax, Jim.
I'm pulling it out right now.
Jim,
Hey, don't say that
What?
in public.
let's go to our reporter on the sideline. Jim,
All right.
what do you see?
So we've got a speed 2, 6+4 strength weapon with deadly and reach 2. That means it's lucky, right? +1 luck, and
Okay.
it can attack from a square away. On a perfect hit, it's +4 strength, which makes it 8 strength, and that's if you have a red and green thing. I don't know if that's focusing or not.
Nah, not at all.
A little.
But it
little
looks
bit.
cool.
All right,
It
it
does
looks cool.
It does
Promise.
look cool.
Oh.
Right? Sorry for the wrench,
would-
guys.
That's a good
who would-
wrench. I
Who
actually.
would we give it to?
Man, if only somebody just got 1 luck.
Right. Yeah, we would give it to the person with luck. Yeah. Wait, who did we give the
But
luck to? Oh, we gave it to
we
Combo.
gave
Combo's got
But
sword
Combo
proficiency,
has sword
so we don't want that.
proficiency. So
Yeah.
that's
Sounds like Combo's about to get axe proficiency.
No.
No? All right.
Because he's got sword proficiency now. Like he's got 3 ticks. We don't want to waste those 3 ticks. That
All
would have
right.
been-
All right.
I still vote for the weapon craft.
It's still a strong weapon.
Oh, I'm honestly really split on it.
I mean, who would we give the Gax to? First of all,
Probably to
the 4th person that we bring along.
Yeah, whoever the 4th
Yeah, I would
person.
think
Right,
the
we're gonna
4th
bring
person.
Hank with his rib blade. We're gonna bring Combo with his sword proficiency. We're gonna bring Cave with strategist.
Yeah,
Gosh, I
it's
just
whoever.
really don't want to
Don't mean to
bring.
correct you, but I'm gonna. Hank is the one. And
That-
already
With
given
her sword proficiency.
How dare your short-term memory?
Her
fail.
rib blade. I know.
I am just really hesitant about bringing a bone sword to a butcher fight.
I feel you.
You mean the bone blade,
Yeah.
The one that Love has.
So the
the one that
Uh,
Combo has?
something
Oh,
Who
we
is
got
our
2 bone
sword?
blades, yep.
We've got
Who is
2 of
our
them.
sword master?
Something we had talked about is giving the cat eye circlet to one of the people with the bone blade, and having them run support for the most part.
Sure.
I mean, that's an idea.
Which I
Give
kind of
it to
like.
the person with the luck charm, right?
Well, yeah, we're starting to run out of inventory spots.
So we need to start upgrading what's there, basically. Is there a concept of if you can recycle equipment and get resources out of it, or is it just get archived?
I think there's some way of recycling some resources, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
If there is, it's late game. For the most part, when you upgrade past gear, it just sits in your inventory.
Gotcha.
That Greater Gax is real good.
I know, right?
I think we go Greater Gax.
So we've got 2 votes for Greater Gax now and 1 vote for Weapon Crafter. And that
Yeah,
leaves
Kyle
you with
was the
either-
weapon crafter, right?
I'm
Either-
a weapon crafter. I'm
either
still a
waffling-
weapon crafter.
Oh.
All right, so Jim, say out
here's-
loud where your brain's at. Yeah,
Okay.
say it out loud.
So the Weapon Crafter moves us up in the tech tree, which is a permanent improvement
Mhm.
from now on, right? The Greater Gax we will eventually throw away. And worse, in the case that we manage to grab the Butcher's weapon, we might not even want the Greater Gax. In fact, let's compare the Greater Gax to the Butcher's weapon. 'cause
The
that
butcher's
might-
weapon is irreplaceable. If somebody dies holding it, you lose it forever. You don't lose the Greater Gax forever.
That's true. That's true.
And we just lost somebody on a
But the
roll.
Butcher Cleaver is 2 speed, 5+ to hit, 5 strength. So it is better than the Greater Gax, except it's not deadly or reach. but in the standard, from close, the butcher's weapon is better.
What's
All right.
going to give us the best chance of beating this butcher the now? Like, if we get the greater gax, would that really help us?
Yes.
I
But
kind of
that's guaranteed we get the weapon crafter. It's not guaranteed we get the
Exactly.
gax.
Right,
That's
there's an
the thing, 'cause we have
80%
to
chance we
roll-
get the gax.
yeah.
Jim,
I mean, so
you're
we've
the
got the
game.
whole-
You're the game owner, so you're gonna be. You
don't
get
put
this
that on
you
me.
get 2 votes. You get 2 votes.
Don't put that shit on me.
We kind of need that. We need a tiebreaker now.
Yeah,
Let's,
we can't just sit here talking about gaxes forever. Let's move on. We're down
Yeah,
to 2
let's-
Facebook
let's-
viewers.
This
Let's
is
get the gax.
Nickelodeon. Stop
Let's get
talking
the
about
gax.
gax.
Well, here's what we're gonna do. Mike, being the one who's voting for it, is gonna roll that Negrito.
Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna
6.
spend 6. You rolled it.
You got
6.
All
Roll.
right. I'm deleting 3 bone. Boop boop boop.
Did we get a greater gax?
Yeah, we
You
got a
got a
greater
greater
gax.
gax.
Taking my shirt
got
off.
our
Our greater gax.
jiggling lard is deleted, and we will pull
Whoever
out-
gets that greater gax better roll mightily
Roll
in
real
this
well,
upcoming
yeah.
battle.
Guys, our viewership has gone down to 1 streamer.
Oh.
I think it's just Curtis.
God
you
love
know
you,
what?
Curtis.
It's a
I'm
private
completely
show for
unsurprised. I'm completely unsurprised. Okay, so that's pretty much all of our resources.
That's a fine gax.
All right, so Mike, having won the Gax fight,
Yes.
can we innovate?
Can we
Are you
innovate?
happy with an innovate?
Yes.
Oh, we do have that.
I'll cede you that one.
It was
See,
the
I
do
long
snuck
have-
them
play.
off to
It
the
was the
side.
long
They
play.
were
Dude,
out of sight,
Dude,
out of
okay, so
mind.
Jim just like that was all Jim. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna bring this in at
feed
the end."
Mike 1 victory.
Oh
Exactly.
God, Jim! Like high five, man. That was well done.
Dude, that was
Jim's
so
like, we
good.
were getting the weapon crafter if we lost the gax. Don't
Well,
worry,
and
guys.
so we're gonna get the weapon crafter no matter what next turn, right? Like next lantern
get-
year.
Well,
not
no.
guaranteed.
No, and in fact, the butcher provides very few resources, so we will probably not build anything next year at all.
Gotcha. Probably looking
Let's
wounds.
see that innovation.
All right, so innovation 1, innovation 2.
All right, come on, something good.
Bed.
Ooh,
Symposium.
ooh.
Uh,
Honestly, these are both pretty good.
I see a way of removing bad injuries on a
Yeah.
4+.
So there's that,
Yeah.
right? Bed helps that a lot. Symposium makes every further innovate way better.
yeah. Hold
I
on.
think
Bed also
Symposium-
does something with intimacy. If you
It
roll
does.
a
That's
7 or
true.
8 and you have bed, the new survivor game's +1 permanent strength. So we'd have survivors with 2 permanent strength on 7 or 8. That's pretty chancy. I think this game is based around cutting chance down. I'm a fan of Symposium.
Symposium.
Yeah,
You got me on
my
that.
vote is Symposium too.
Yep.
Okay.
That's 3 Symposiums.
That's 4.
4. Let's do it.
4. All right. let me
5, your
grab
vote counts for 2.
Symposium consequences.
Oh, that's going to take a lot of chance out of this. That's really good.
Yeah, getting Symposium is actually super clutch. It's not as good as maybe one of the
So
other
when a
things.
survivor innovates, draw an addition. So we're drawing 4 cards now,
We
right?
would in the future draw 4 cards.
In the
one.
if we pay another one, we get 4 instead of just 2.
Mhm.
Yep,
Yeah.
Nice.
that's sick.
That's a big
Are
one.
we gonna innovate again, or are we
We
holding
cannot.
off on it
No, you
You
can, only do it
innovate
once.
once
Yeah.
once? Gotcha.
Missing that rule makes the game really easy.
Did you do that previously? It doesn't
I have
sound
not.
like it.
I have not. I've seen other people do it.
Oh, sure.
I have consistently messed up this rule whenever we play in person, and I'm always like shouting at Jim, "Let's innovate again, let's do it again." And every single time we play, it's like, we can't do it again.
You
Like,
can't do that.
you are
You
too
can't.
dumb to play this game. Why?
All right, so we've got 3 endeavors left.
All right, how do we use them correctly, Mister?
oh,
We should
well,
use
hang
endeavors
on.
correctly.
We've got survival limit +1, which I'm going to go ahead and pick up.
It's a lot of
6
survival.
now. Also, I think that's our 5th innovation, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Mhm.
5.
Is that a milestone?
It is a milestone.
Ooh.
Hey.
5 innovations gives us Hooded Knight.
Oh
So this one's a little different.
no! Yeah.
If any survivor has the Twilight Sword, nope. Otherwise, his motives are inscrutable. Rolled below on mysterious agenda. I guess I haven't rolled for anything yet, so I'm going to go ahead and roll this. I got a 7.
7. The hooded knight forces a tattered parcel into the
Nice.
hands of the returning survivor with the most hunt XP. The hooded knight leaves with unfinished business. If there are no returning survivors, the knight leaves with unfinished business.
Returning survivor with the most hunt XP. Oh, geez, who is that?
That is our strategist who we said he will always have a bow.
No, it's not.
No, it's
No.
not.
Combo.
Oh my gosh! Remember when we said combo's not going to lose sword proficiency?
Yeah, combo just lost sword proficiency.
Because
Oh.
Twilight Sword is Twilight Sword proficiency. Take that very specific wording.
It is. Yeah.
That's
Some?
bad.
No. That's great.
Oh, it's great. Oh,
This is
okay.
fantastic.
Can you explain that for me?
So the Twilight Sword is a unique weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But we have
I
to
just put
we
that
have to
wrong
get
spot.
it somehow, right?
No, we
We just
did.
got it.
So if you look at the tattered parcel bit, survivor gains the Twilight Sword rare gear. Placed in the grid now. The survivor may select Twilight Sword as weapon proficiency. The weapon is cursed. Additionally, we get the Blue Lantern and Dormant Twilight Cloak rare gear. So
It says
I
place.
was-
It says place in the grid. Do we just lose things in the grid, or do those go back
no,
to
we can just.
move those back now?
Yeah.
Clear your survivors.
All right, so let's see here. Let me find. I got a Twilight Sword.
So do you want me to move all my
Yeah, just move
stuff?
all your stuff up. We're about to re-gear anyway. We've been talking about playing a game for 30 minutes. It's time to play a game.
Technically, we're playing the game right now, but yeah, you're talking about like fighting a butcher or something.
Or something.
Or something. So this goes here, this goes here, and importantly, that
Oh.
goes.
Hank's got a Twilight Sword.
Combo gets his Twilight Sword.
Combo.
Gotcha.
So Twilight Sword is 1 star to hit and 9 strength. Accuracy is
Super strong.
9 minus the Twilight Sword proficiency level, which right now is 0.
Oh, are we re-gearing everybody?
Yeah.
We're going to.
Okay, gotcha.
So the Twilight Sword, yeah.
It's hard to hit with at first, but the more you
first.
hit with it, the
The better it
easier it
gets.
gets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does the curse do?
Cursed
Oh,
means
this combo must always hold it.
yeah. It's combos now forever. What happened?
Combo just became
here?
irreplaceable.
Combo's my girl.
But cumbersome means that you can't. It takes an action and a move to attack with it.
So you
So,
okay?
so it's
so
okay.
you can't do
it's okay.
attack.
I gotta
and then
play.
all the way up.
So you're saying I have to plan ahead?
Yes, you have to be in melee at
There's
the
no
start of
running
your
away.
turn.
Yeah. If we had dash, you could dash for your move and then use your existing move and your action to attack.
But we
It's
don't
okay,
have that
bro.
We don't have that
I'm a
yet.
leader.
Just letting you know future possibilities.
yet. Yeah.
So we gave the most insane person one of the coolest weapons at
The-
this
one of
point in
the-
the game.
One of the
Which-
most
Hell yeah.
insane swords.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
good.
it
So
matches.
the other thing about so the sentient is one of the things on that.
Okay.
To wield a sentient weapon, you have to be insane. You have to have at least 3 insanity.
All right.
So we're good. Right. 19 is definitely more than 3. But we have to keep his insanity kind of up.
I don't think that'll be a problem for combo.
Her,
The problem is
He's-
there are effects that say your insanity becomes 0, and then
Like
she
just
is
drops
pretty
out right away.
insane.
Mm.
all right. So we've still got 3 endeavors. We can't do Negrito. for reasons.
Intimacy.
In fact, yes, we've got a matchmaker. So let's spend 1 token.
Since bone blades
Intimacy.
are bone on their description, can we Negrito them?
No. You would not be the first person to ask that question. But okay, so let's do an intimacy because I just triggered it with the matchmaker.
All right.
So
Well,
we got to pick 2 people to go.
love is removed from the battlefield, so he's gonna go.
Love can be our male
Oh,
survivor.
dude. Yep.
We've had Hank go a couple times, but it's kind of dangerous. Hank is good enough now.
Yeah,
that I don't
Hank's
know if I
really
want
good.
Yeah, we need Hank to be a fighter.
Oh.
What about Fermata? Or not? That's a dude.
Dweller.
It's got to be.
What about a dead solar?
And we didn't take the necrophilia death principle.
Mm-mm.
Ah, shoot.
What
We had
about-
a chance there.
What about Dweller or Day?
Yeah, I
I
think
would-
let's just do Dweller.
Yeah, let's do Dweller.
So Dweller and Love.
I'll roll for Love. Oh my gosh.
Someone else roll for
Kyle, you on that?
Dweller.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta
I
roll
got it.
2, right?
Yep. Roll
So-
2, pick the lowest.
It's 1. 1's the
You-
answer.
You got a 1?
I got a 1.
Okay, so let's hang on.
I got a 3.
You got a 3. Jeez, guys. Okay.
I don't got my lifetime reroll available on Love.
No, but so here's the thing. We are at the settlement right now. So
Okay.
anybody at the settlement can spend their reroll.
You rolled 2 and picked the lowest.
Roll 2, pick the lowest.
Yep.
So it is a roll. Let me look at the wording of the rule.
My other roll was a 7.
Oh, you rolled 2.
Yeah.
Okay, you should not have rolled 2.
Oh, let me re-roll it then.
No, you roll.
Right?
Just, yeah, roll just 1 dice. Ignore the 2 results we got. Roll 1 dice.
All right. Is a. Come here, you stupid dice. All right. 6.
6. So we've got a 1 and a 6. So Love doesn't have the reroll. But I think, was it Day? Dweller?
Dweller.
Dweller does. So let's check off that reroll.
And now is
Mike, roll that dice again.
if you roll a 1, I'm gonna slap you through the internet.
It's an 8.
8. So we've got an 8 and a 6 now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we'll go with the
Too
6.
bad we didn't get that bed.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It doesn't matter because we got 6.
Plus 1
Yeah.
population.
Plus 1 population.
And they each get plus 10 survival.
No.
No. Oh, if it was a 7 and an 8. Gotcha.
What? We pick 1, the lowest.
Yeah, we have to pick the lowest.
Oh, we do?
All right. So I'm just going to call this one Devil because that's the beer I've got.
Seems legit. I was gonna go with tacos, but
Ah, the first word spoken in the settlement.
So we have Graves. So
Tacos?
new survivors
Where are the tacos?
gain an understanding. So they start with an understanding. They start with the strength and an evasion from Protect the Young. And I think that's that.
is that from the Graves?
So the understanding is from Graves. The
Nice.
plus 1 strength and evasion is from Survival of the Fittest.
Excellent.
All right, we still got 2 Endeavor tokens. So looking at what
I'm
we've
not.
got,
I'm not doing any more intimacy rolls.
yeah. I really want to get up to 15 population.
Where are we at now?
12. So
I'm
we
not
could
scared to roll.
we could do drums, if we want to try that.
Let's do some drums.
Give someone survival insanity or rhythm chaser / synchronized strike. So that's valuable all around. Should we do 1 drums and then maybe 1 organ grinder?
Sure.
You want to do another augury?
Yeah. All right, let's do the drums first. I'll delete the Endeavor token. Someone roll 1 dice.
I'll roll.
Wait, no, there's no dice. There's no choice. We get to pick. So we can
Okay.
pick 1 survivor to gain 2 insanity, 2 survival, or the rhythm chaser or synchronized strike secret fighting arts. So let me pull
Should
those
we
out.
do that for someone that's going into the battle?
Yeah, I think we should front load that one.
What was it? It was rhythm striker or
Rhythm chaser,
Rhythm
fighting
chaser or
art,
synchronized
synchronized
strike.
art, secret fighting art.
all right, I'm just going to pull those both out so we can look at them.
One's a secret, one's a regular.
Yeah. So
You need 2 people with synchronized strike. So if we're going to do a synchronized strike, We need 2
But-
people to have it.
That
Yeah,
sounds like an
we're-
investment.
Rhythm chaser. Evasion on arrival. No heavy. Synchronized strike. Accuracy and strength is pretty nice, but that's a very particular. That's a really particular set of, set
Yep.
of rules for synchronized strike.
But it's also not really hard to set up.
It's not. It's not.
And is it saying that if 2 survivors have synchronized strike, between the 2 of them, they can only use it once per round? Or is it saying that each one can use it once per
I think
round?
each one can use it once per round. I think.
That's really not a hard condition to set up, and that's
It's
really
not.
strong.
Yeah.
But also, +1 evasion.
+1 evasion is fantastic.
Yeah,
But we
it's
don't have
amazing.
any. We talked Kyle down on the drums, and now we don't have any instruments.
That just means if you're knocked down, you lose that evasion.
That's true.
So just don't get knocked down.
So don't get.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, how hard is that with the butcher? Like, does he knock down or is he just cut?
I think he does some knocking down.
He does
but
some
I'm not
knockdown.
sure exactly. I don't
Okay.
remember. And it depends on which cards get in his AI deck. So
I think that both are really valuable. I think if we
Mhm.
take synchronized strike, then our next endeavor is to
get another
synchronized strike.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's invest. I think we should invest in that. In the Gorm fight, we had a lot of people just around.
Yeah.
Especially
Gorm
like if
strike.
we synchronize strike on combo, who has the Twilight Sword, that's going to amp the shit out of this Twilight
Oh.
Sword gains.
Right.
Well, but
That's
with
what
that
I'm
accuracy,
saying.
that really helps. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
because right now it's a
So-
9+, so that's immediately an 8+ to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
I
if
like
he's
that.
behind, we could make it a 7, which that brings it into really reasonable. All right, let's start by giving combo.
Well,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, let's. If we're
what's
gonna
the,
invest in combo, let's do combo.
okay,
right?
adjacent to the monster. So yeah, so 1 person in front, 1 person in back is
Mhm.
yeah, okay, yeah, that's super strong.
Adjacent to the monster on its opposite side, parallel. Yeah. All right. So let's give that to combo.
Okay.
I'll put this back, and then let's clone that, and we use our last endeavor token to also do drums. And who do we want to give it to?
So Twilight Sword in the back.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to Hank?
What in the butt?
Oh no, we want someone faster, someone more mobile. So Hank isn't a good choice.
No, because Hank is slow with the weapon, right?
Yeah. So we want
Should
someone.
it be equipped?
We want someone.
Well, wait, why are we saying Hank is slow?
The
If
grand
Hank
weapon.
was
The grand weapon is.
slow or cumbersome?
right- Is it cumbersome?
No,
Am I
I
crazy?
thought it was slow. It's slow.
It's slow. It's not cumbersome. So I think Twilight Sword Rib Blade would be a good combo.
I agree. You're right. Yeah.
And so yeah,
Okay.
Hank's probably going on this next battle. Yeah.
Oh, Hank's going.
I'm gonna pack up Love.
Yeah. Love's not coming along.
You've done good for your country, buddy.
See you later, love. Catch you around.
All right. So we got to bring someone along, and this someone is going to be an axe wielder.
Gax wielder.
Yes.
Oh, this. Mike, you better bring the pain.
Bring
You
me.
wanted this Gax. You picked the
Yeah.
person.
Yeah. That's it. It's on you, Mike.
Probably
doing?
Sucker.
What does
Alright.
Order of Death mean? And prepared.
It means they're good at encourage.
And
Wait, so I can encourage you?
Orator of Death can encourage better.
she's at
Ooh.
3 hunt XP and has no weapon efficiency. Somebody
So we
dropped
can
a
pick
ball
one right
somewhere.
now. Well, we just pick it now, so that's fine. Exactly. Okay. So let's go ahead and start giving equipment out. I never actually got rid of my equipment from
We
the
stripped
bow
you.
user,
I know we
which
didn't
was a
strip you.
mistake. But
So
I'm
I want the cat eye circlet on combo, right?
no, combo is going to be doing.
Nah, probably actually.
Oh no, you're right.
Because combo's cumbersome. Combo can cat eye when. Yeah.
I agree. Yes.
And then some kind of armor.
Yeah, I think combo. So we definitely don't want combo to die. So combo gets a full
Set of armor.
Of armor.
We call that an FAS or a full S set.
Full asset.
Full asset.
And that's a faucet. And that's because if we don't want to lose the Twilight Sword just at the beginning, right?
Right.
Right. You can become a really powerful fighter with Twilight Sword proficiency.
I might change the character. The guy that I'm using, this guy.
Just drag somebody else onto your lantern.
Oh, okay.
All right, I just deleted all the tokens.
Nice. Thank you.
So yeah, just grab a new one and then
instead of
I'm
Cave,
taking.
you're saying?
I'm
Or
taking.
Well, I realized I had grabbed a dude, and combo is a female. So.
I'm taking Ringtail Vixen because we haven't had enough furries in our ranks yet.
For the same reason we're giving combo armor, I'm giving combo the monster grease.
I mean, everybody should get a monster grease, right?
Everybody gets a monster grease. That's true. We have enough monster greases.
Monster grease.
There we go. I feel better about that.
And what should I'm
give? I'm just gonna take this Gax.
Hank should get a full set of armor. Everybody but combo. Or sorry, but Cave should get a full set of armor. Definitely.
Rawhide vest.
Rawhide.
Man, Cave not having armor just makes you so freaking nervous.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give Cave a fecal salve.
Yeah. I mean, that definitely helps. I will say that definitely helps.
Especially because
we're
not going to bother with the luck stone.
We're not.
The lucky charm. Sorry, we're not going to bother with lucky charm because the butcher has only one crit location. Otherwise, he doesn't care about your crits because fuck you.
Yeah. Also, this is a terrible fight if you don't know that.
Mm-hmm. You can gear up for lucky stuff and be like, oh.
Well, none of that mattered.
All right.
What? Should I grab a stone nose for combo?
Yes.
All right. I'll fill out, and then I need to. Do I have the full set, right? I have the boots, gloves.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, it should be 4 items, correct?
5.
5.
A full set is 5.
Wait, where's the armor?
I'll take band-aids. I'll take
shoes?
band-aids with the Gax because now we're counting on those synchronized strikes to really deplete stuff. Does that sound reasonable?
Rawhide.
So I want the rawhide armor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what weapon am I taking?
I got it for you.
Oh,
you're taking the grand, yeah.
Grandiose. Okay. And I'm pairing that with there was an item I used.
No. So it was the luck stone before, but we're not bothering with the luck
it doesn't
stone.
matter because I lost the Nutella.
Well, we've got that. We bought a new one, but now Cave's got it. But the luck, like we said, the luck doesn't matter in this turn.
So then I should just leave it. Can someone look at my board real quick? Should I just leave it as such?
You should take a Dryad Acanthus.
Okay. And that's to ignore severe injury?
Yep. So who got the band-aids?
I took it because I figured those two are going to be lining up synchronized strikes, so they shouldn't waste actions.
Right. Sounds good.
Charlie Hermanson says hello.
Hi, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. All right.
Charlie is one of our regulars from our retro action. For all 2 of you viewers who watch that,
one of which is probably Charlie.
I'm going to give Cave the Twilight Cloak because there's no reason for me not to. Ignore sentient. You cannot depart if you have 3+ understanding, but mostly it's 3 head armor, which is great.
Who'd you give that to?
Cave.
Oh, just a little bit of insurance there.
Just a little bit of insurance because the rest of you have full armor. So,
yep, that's fair.
Do we need to? We apply tokens once we get there, correct?
Correct.
And so I am not going to apply incorrect tokens this time. I got crazy with tokens last time.
Still got a stone nose. Who needs a stone nose?
Looks anybody like who has an open spot.
I have an extra spot. Yeah.
There you go. You got a stone nose now. And a Dryad Acanthus. Who has Dridecanthus?
I think everybody's packing except for
All right.
Combo. And so Combo being Combo should drop these Stone Nose for Dridecanthus.
No.
19 Insanity, and we're gonna get a bunch of on depart survival.
I fully agree.
So we're dropping the Stone Nose for a Dry to Canvas. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Already has the Insanity.
Yeah, he doesn't need what the Dridecanthus.
Survival's at 4.
There are a
Force
lot of people who are on the fence about buying this game who, if they watch this, will be like, okay, I don't need this in my life.
Hey man,
On the
this
other
is all
hand-
about those long sessions. What are you
Yeah,
talking
having
about?
this game has improved my life. I love this game.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's-
Once we do this
it's
in
crazy.
person, it's going to be even easier.
Yeah. Alright.
Overnights at Jim's house.
Yeah.
Yay, sleepover.
All right. So I think we've got our gear pretty well.
Where have you
so
been for a week?
we don't want the lantern. The lantern's kind of mediocre.
The
Mostly
lan-
because it's cursed.
The lantern is a thing for sure.
Stone Nose. Nobody has an equal empty space for the Stone Nose. There's no point bringing the Lucky Charm.
Lantern is a worse cat's eye. It's like if you don't have cat's eye, take the lantern.
Yeah. I'm actually
Right.
going to go ahead and grab the Bone Blade to put on Cave. Just as a,
A weapon
Why
of
not?
last resort.
yeah. It's a
I
why
mean-
not kind of thing.
Really? Because the bow doesn't suffer from proximity. I mean, if it was like if the enemy's
That's
next,
true. I just
Yeah.
don't see a reason not to. I've got the inventory spots for it.
because there might be a situation in which we can pick 2 things up, and if you only have,
All right.
yeah,
Alright,
I mean,
sure.
it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
You might get the lucky rock if you're lucky.
Mike, Mike
well,
with
no,
the
we will not get the Lucky Rock
All
because there's no hunt phase.
right. Oh yeah, it's just okay. Good.
Oh wait, we don't
Guys.
actually. No, we quest in order to go see the butcher, right?
Mm-mm,
Oh,
not for
we
the
sh-
butcher. The
Straight
butcher
in
has
there.
showed up outside our house.
Oh, he come to.
He
us.
comes to us.
All right.
Butcher's
Butcher
like,
has the
I'm
money."
in your place. I'm gonna eat you all.